Hi there, I'm Jules from Topcoder. Today I'm going to show you the TaaS app, which is part of Topcoder's platform. Talent as a Service, or TaaS, is Topcoder's freelancer on-demand offering. Customers use the app to find and contract top talent for part-time or full-time work. I'm going to show you how to do that in the platform. To access the TaaS app, you need to have an account, so sign up if you don't have one. Once you're logged in, we'll be starting at connect.topcoder.com. First, click Create a New Project, and then Talent as a Service, and then Engage Talent. Now you'll be at the Getting Started page. Go ahead and give your team a name. We'll call it the TaaS Demo Application Team, because I'm not a copywriter. You'll see an option for a reference code. This is for existing customers, so if you're a new customer, just ignore that. Now you're on the Jobs page. Here I'm going to show you how to put in a request to fill 3 openings, 2 React developers and 1 Sketch designer. Let's start with requesting your developers. Okay, so you want 2 people working in a software developer role. You want them for 6 weeks at full time. Next, you'll add a job description. You can input that directly into this form, or you likely already have it in a separate doc, so just copy and paste it into this field. If you need to, fix up the formatting and you're good to go. Next, you'll want to add specific skills. This will help us identify and bring you the most qualified talent based on their verified performance on Topcoder. So for your 2 developer openings, let's choose a React.js skill set, along with REST APIs and some unit testing. Now, let's make your request for that Sketch designer. Click this plus button in the upper right corner next to the job title. You'll notice a second job screen has opened up. Give the job a title, in this example, Sketch Designer. This time you only want 1 resource, and you'd like to have them working full-time. Since design will happen at the beginning of your project, we'll only put them in for the first 4 weeks. Just like before, you can copy and paste in an existing job description or manually type it in. And then we're on to choosing skills. In this case, we'll choose Sketch and Graphic Design. Okay, that part's done. Now, you'd click on Next and tell us when you want the talent to start. I'm desperate, so I'll say as soon as possible. Now we're at a summary page that shows us all the details you shared. Make sure everything looks good, check, 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 and click on Submit Job Request. Great! Now go ahead and click on View Talent Request. This brings you to a view where you can see all of your open positions, add and grant access to your team members, and where you'll check on current status of fulfillment. Need to edit a request? You can easily add specific skills, change the number of openings, say you want fewer or more developers, and edit things like job title or description. Great! Now let's check on the status of fulfillment. Right now it says sourcing. That means we're actively searching our community for the right talent with the verified skills you asked for. Soon we'll bring you candidates and you'll be able to review their resumes and schedule interviews with them. Oh look! Now we see that the status has changed from sourcing to candidates available for review. Meaning we found you some matches we think you'll love. So you'll click on Review Candidates so you can see who you have for Senior React Developer. Notice 2 candidates have been recommended, and if you mouse over the skills, you'll see the percentage match and which specific skills are a match and which are not. You'll also see other skills that the person has that maybe weren't in the job description, but which could be useful to you. So this particular user seems like a great fit for the position, only missing the unit testing skill, but you really like the candidate, so you decide you want to talk to them. You can also see their resume by clicking the Download Resume button. So I click Yes, and that candidate moves to the Interested tab. Remember, there was a second candidate, but I'm less interested in this individual, so we'll click the No button. So if you go to the Interested tab, the candidates you're interested in can be found here. Now on to your Sketch designer. The platform recommended a candidate, and it looks like she's a perfect match. This is a slam dunk. We're going to go ahead and select yes, we are interested in this candidate. From here, you're going to be notified by somebody from Topcoder who will help you coordinate the interview. In the near future, the platform will handle this step for you. Now let's fast forward a bit. The interviews went great, and the 2 candidates joined your team as full-time freelancers. Now they appear in the All Team Members view. All their information is here for you, including their skills, which job they're assigned to, their start and end dates, and the weekly cost for that resource. In this example, they start on March 1st. You'll see a time remaining ticker so you can keep a tab on that. Additionally, on this screen, you'll be able to handle any escalations or requests that you might need to make. We don't expect you'll have issues, but if you do, click on the Report an Issue button in the upper right-hand corner. Additionally, if you have an issue with a particular resource, you can click Report an Issue in the Actions dropdown next to that user. Any issues you report will be passed on to your Customer Success Manager immediately. Far more likely, you're going to love the work from these freelancers, so you'll want to extend the time of the engagement. To do that, click the Actions dropdown and select Request an Extension. From there, you'll be able to send the details of your extension request. Your customer success team will follow up with you to coordinate and handle any details. You did it! You learned how to use the TaaS app from Topcoder. Use it at any time you want to easily contact freelancers. Topcoder is a platform, which means we're constantly rolling out new features that will make it even simpler for you to access and work with amazing digital talent. To start using talent as a service, head to go.topcoder.com/freelance. Thank you so much for watching.